What's going on, guys? We're out here today, and we have to go check trail cameras. We have to put out some corn. I'm also going to put out a big jar of peanut butter, and I mean big jar. Let's just take a look at it. And we're going to feed that to the deer. If you don't know how to do that, what you do is you just take the lid off, screw it to a tree, screw it back on, and cut the back of it off. And we're going to be doing that. I'll show you guys how to do it in this video. So yeah, and I've actually also got this corn here. I haven't really been getting much on my trail camera, but whenever a deer passes by and sees the corn, it'll eat it. So what I'm thinking is it don't know that the corn's there. So if we have more of it, along with some peanut butter, it might know to come there because it smells the corn and the peanut butter, and it's just like, well, okay, there's a nice little buffet over at Derek's tree stand. Let's go stand over there and get shot. Except they won't be thinking that because we got to get all that corn up there. And I've got to walk a pretty long way. There's West Virginia, Tennessee, Virginia, Kentucky. There we go. That right there is the chicken coop that the dot is on. So let's go ahead and measure this sucker up. We got to follow it all the way up the mountain. And we got to get to right here, which is right over a half a mile. It's 0.55 miles. So we got a pretty long way to travel with 50 pounds of corn. So, yes, we have to find a way to do this, but I think I know what we're going to do. Okay, so as you can see, it's in a bag right now, correct? Correct, I'm right. But I have another bag right here and a backpack. Now, I can't put it all in here just because it won't fit, and I've actually also got a drill in here, and I'm going to be carrying the peanut butter with me. So I can't put it all in here, but we'll put some in the bag. Let's drop that sucker in there, put this in there, and we'll carry the rest in that. Alright, that is going to be heavy, but we've got it all loaded up, so we are, in fact, ready to go. This is how you keep from being bored when you're hunting. You just find a place with a good view and you are good to go. But anyway, let's go ahead, get over here, and check the trail camera. Well, I've actually put some stuff out here already, and I put this out about a week ago, and they haven't touched it. Still smells good and stuff. And then I've actually got this. They haven't touched this either, but it's got an apple taste to it. I can see why a deer would eat that. I don't know why they haven't though. So we are going to go ahead and check the trail camera, see if we got anything on it. And I mean, if we don't even have a deer passing by, we might just move this whole setup. Well, maybe not the tree stand yet, but we will move this and put the bait somewhere else. This is the 21st, which was a while ago actually. And this is me today. Okay, wow, we didn't get anything. I am completely confused on what I should do. And I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and put it on my Instagram, and we'll let it set for 20 minutes. We'll give it 20 minutes. Whatever my Instagram says is what we'll do. And we're going to go ahead and add this to my story. Alright, there we go. There's something over here in these weeds just jumping around. Well, it's not in the weeds, but it's like off in the bushes just jumping around. It's probably a squirrel, but I should have brought my shotgun with me, just shoot. It is right now 5:50, so we'll be back at 6:10. Oh wow, 10 minutes and it's 50-50. So yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes, I guess, and see what happens. Oh, okay. The tiebreaker is, yes, switch it up. I just zoomed really far in on that. The tiebreaker person was Joseph Victory. So shout out to him for breaking the tie. Ooh, he's got some nice pictures on here. And he should know, because I mean, he's a deer hunter, ain't he? So we are going to be moving, at least the trail camera. We're not moving the tree stand yet. We may do that in this video. I'm not really sure, but we will be moving the trail camera. So we are going to go ahead, move this. Oh yeah, look at that skill, boy. Watch this. Watch this. Quick reflexes. Yeah. Okay, not quick enough. Alright guys, I thought I was actually going to go farther than I did, but I think this is actually a pretty good spot. I actually brought a part of that salt block with me. I think it's a little too late in the season to be using a salt block, but I brought it just in case. All right. There is the piles of bait. And there's a piece of paper. We don't want that. And now we're ready to go. Leave that peanut butter there, and we should have some deer on here anytime. Our last task is setting the camera up. Corn here, corn there, and right over there is our peanut butter thing. And we are up here at the tree stand where it was last time. Well, I mean, it's still there. But yeah, the trail camera was there. We moved it, you know, you saw the first part of the video. But basically what we're gonna do today, we're gonna move that to the place where we put the bait last time. And then we're gonna check the camera, see if there's anything on it. And I haven't checked it yet, but I'm still gonna go ahead and move the tree stand because it's just in a bad spot. I mean, the leaves are falling off and it's right up here on a point. Easy to see, so we're gonna move it over there into the woods where we put the bait. So let's go ahead and get started. We got 31 pictures, it says. Let's get on this side of the tree so we, you know, get rid of the glare. That's just nothing. All right, this is whenever I set everything up. When do I actually leave? Okay, there we go. That's the first picture actually, which is 2 nights after I set it up, and it looks like 2 does. A doe and her fawn actually, but oh, and here she is at 11 a.m. So it actually looks like we're in a pretty decent spot here. So I don't know, I'll see you whenever I go hunting. Well, anyway guys, as you saw, yes, we went hunting. He's back with the other chickens, but anyway, that's besides the point. We didn't kill a deer in this video, but we did get to go set up trail cameras, get a look at the deer. And anyway, didn't see anything, but I did see something. That's the catch there. Face paint's probably smeared up. But anyway, on the way back after I got out of my stand, I took the camera off my bow, and we'll just walk you through what happened. Basically, what happened, it's like, you know what, I won't talk right now because I'm still in the woods. So I put another arrow back in my bow and just started walking. So I got down here to these big boulders, okay, and I looked over and something took off running. It was like a little fawn I caught on camera. So then I was just like, okay, so I followed it out with my bow and I couldn't get a good shot on it. So, and then I started walking towards where I was leaving. It blew at me, the doe blew at me, and she took off running. So I was like, well, dang it. She saw me, obviously. I don't know. Usually whenever you spook a deer, it won't go far unless you're chasing it. It'll usually go about probably less than 100 yards and sit there and watch you to see what you do so they know how to either escape or if they can come back. So I gave that deer about 5 to 20 minutes. I don't really remember, and then I walked up there and I followed down where it was at, and there was a bed there. I felt the bed and it was still warm. That's where they were bedding down at. Alright, so as you saw, like, the first part of this video, we saw that deer. Well, you didn't see it, but I did. And I spooked it. So we're going to go back up there today. It is the morning time. It's not when I saw it yet, so we might run into the deer, actually, which is not good. And hopefully we can get up there to the stand without spooking anything. Hopefully if we get in the stand, we can give it about an hour and call one in, or just wait for one to come in. Today, it's like daytime already, but it was pouring rain earlier, so they should be still bedded down. And it's actually already halfway through the day. Not really, it's like 8 o'clock. But we're gonna go ahead, head up here to the stand. Hopefully we can sneak on these wet leaves, get up there, and get us a deer. So we're gonna go ahead and try it, and let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, we made it up here to the stand. As you can see, the seat was very wet. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me because the wind is so strong, but I'm actually out of my stand now. It's over there. And I'm out because it's so windy. I was up there in it and it was moving like a foot back and forth because the wind is so like heavy right now. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and walk down the hill some and see if I can find another spot. And I'm going to actually try to stalk because the wind is coming right towards me. And we're going to try to stalk out some deer. And I actually, I just threw my book bag off my tree stand because, I mean, there's a storm rolling in. And I'm in a tree stand which is made of metal. So it's basically a lightning rod in a tree on the top of a mountain, and I was in it. So yeah, I don't feel like getting struck by. Wow, this wind is heavy. It's blowing me over. I'm gonna get behind this tree. All right, guys. So there's actually like a little pond way up there, and it's not really a pond. It's like a watering hole. So I'm gonna go ahead and take my bow since that's walking into the wind, and we'll just walk up to it and see if we can find any deer bedded down. Hey, maybe we'll get a shot off. I don't know, but let's go ahead and try it. Well, anyway, guys, hope you liked this video. You probably didn't, though, because I didn't get to kill a deer. But we will be doing another deer hunting video next weekend is where I'm going to be hunting. And it's like the week, so I don't know. But it'll probably be up next week sometime. If you guys want me to see it, show it, even if I don't kill something, let me know in the comments. If not, I'll just ask you in the Instagram. I don't know. Do something like that. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know below. Leave a comment. You know what to do. Just see you guys later. It's been a really long day.